Hello, everyone. Here's message number 2, and this is the fun one. Not that the relationship one wasn't fun, but this one is exciting. So here's what I sat with my guides and I said, what do you want me to share with the collective today? And they said, remind them that they're shifting timelines like this, that this doomsday fear-based narrative that we're looking at and focusing on is being dissolved over and over and over again. So here's one example. There is a massive, large narrative right now around the mandated vaccine for COVID. Mandated, meaning everyone has to take it, okay? I'm not talking about choosing to take this vaccine. I'm talking about the mandation of it, if that's even a word. And what they showed me was it's being blocked. This mandated vaccine is being blocked. So whether that is, the trials didn't work out and so they're trying something new, whether that is governmental systems are blocking it and saying we're not going to do that, we're only going to have certain people or places needing to take it, I don't know, right? Again, it all depends on what country you're in. We're not all going to experience the exact same thing around the world. Each country holds different frequencies. Each country is going through their own process of ascension and shifting. But we are absolutely, unequivocally, without a freaking doubt, dissolving these fear-based, controlled narratives. And how are we doing that? We're holding higher states of consciousness. We're educating. We're coming from a heart-centered space. We are remembering that we can choose a completely different timeline based on what we want to see happen, not on what the external is telling us is going to happen. It's called free will. It's called sovereignty. It's called being a multidimensional human, where you actually choose what you want your reality to be, and then other humans begin to step in that reality with you. So we are shifting. We are shifting realities. We are shifting timelines. So stay the course. Please stay the course. Stay focused on a timeline where there is no mandated vaccine, if that resonates with you. Stay focused on the remembrance and knowingness that you are creating your reality based on choice. And you do this based on holding higher states of consciousness. Am I absorbing and dissolving into me fear? Or am I absorbing and dissolving into me these higher states of consciousness where I am free and I am a creator being? Watch what's going to happen in the next 6 months. Watch it, you guys. Hold the higher timelines. No mandated vaccine. Doesn't need to happen. We can dissolve realities like this. It's magic. It's miraculous. And it's happening right now. Even if some of you are saying right now, I can hear it. Yeah, but my town or my country is already mandating it. I already have to be mandated, right? Okay, can you allow that to be the reality now, but recognize that there is a timeline that your country and your state can actually jump into where this mandated vaccine that's coming may not be as potent, may not have the impact, may actually not happen at all. So instead of saying, yeah, but it's happening right now. Yeah, but I have to go do it. Can we start to say, okay, this may come into my reality, but I always have the opportunity to hold a different timeline. Not easy. It's not easy when you're in it, but we have the ability, even when they come knocking on our door, to hold a higher timeline. And hopefully they won't come knocking on our door. And if they do, we choose. We choose to be the creator being of our reality over and over and over again. And there are many countries that are holding high enough states of consciousness that these mandated vaccines are literally not able to unravel. What are you focusing on? Are you absorbing fear? If so, choose to let it go. Choose to drop it off at the freaking bus station, the bus stop. Drop it. You don't need to hold fear. That's a choice. It's a choice. We've held fear our whole lives. We've been suffocated with fear in a very subtle, unconscious, subconscious way, because fear is the most powerful way to control a human. So, am I absorbing fear? Why am I absorbing that fear from the external? Do I want to absorb that fear? What timeline is that fear making me go down? And do I remember that I'm a creator being holding higher states of consciousness, and I get to choose in every now moment what my next reality is going to be? And the more that we do this as a collective, the more we shift the entire storyline, narrative, and timeline that humanity is walking down. We've been doing it. Whether you agree with me or not, we've been doing it. We've been shifting. It could have been a lot worse. Believe me. There's no proof that I have other than what I've been shown by my guides. There's no proof. But if you start to look at what's coming down the pipe and what never hits us, there's proof. What's being diverted? What's changing? What are we no longer actually experiencing, and yet we're being told over and over again that we're going to be experiencing it? Pay attention to these fear-based narratives. Most of them don't play out. Why? We hold higher frequencies, we choose the timeline, and as the warriors of light that all of us are, standing on the front lines, holding the line and going forward, we are pulling the entire human collective into freedom, sovereignty, peace, unity, abundance, love, empathy, compassion, and so on and so on. So thank you for being here. Timelines are shifting. It can look scary out there, but I'm telling you, we're moving straight into heaven on earth. I'm telling you. I love you. Thank you for being courageous. Thank you for feeling everything. And thank you for staying focused on the higher timeline. I love you.